Schmidt have...
Yes. Please. Yes, apparently she replaced one of the oxygen tanks with one filled with carbon monoxide.
I don't understand that. I thought that you knew her, that she worked for Camargo for years.
Yes, it just goes to prove what I was trying to tell you, that we cannot always know our friends.
No, don't bring Colton into this.
Obviously, the incident at the nurse's station was intended to be a diversion.
I don't know what it was intended for, but Colton wasn't involved.
Well, he is involved with that Greco woman. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he was involved in an attempted killing of a WSB agent some years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah. Well, you understand we run our own security checks.
That's irrelevant.
Nevertheless, you understand why I take precautions.
I don't know, Carla. I mean, I can't vouch for her, but Colton isn't involved in any of this.
Mrs. Lavery, it would not be the first time that a man is taken in by a beautiful woman.
I'm going to call Robert and Sean.
Absolutely not.
Sean is my partner, and you can't stop the commissioner from coming in
The
here.
floor is sealed. I can risk no further infiltration.
I want to speak to Robert and Sean.
Mrs. Lavery, even with every precaution, Camargo was almost assassinated. I cannot take the risk of that happening again.
Okay. General Stark, I can handle all of this if I just don't have a gun at my back.
Oh, yes. Dismantle all the phones.
What are you doing?
From now on, we will handle this from the inside.
What are you talking about? How are we going to communicate?
Mrs. Lavery, I will tell you one more time. Until I know that the surgery is successful and Camargo is conscious, I will not take any more risks, and I will not have an international incident.
I want to see Colin Shaw.
He's being well looked after.
No, I want to see him.
Very well. Very well.
I also want to go to OR. I want to see how this nurse did what she did.
Yes. If you insist.
I do.
Allow me.
Oh, these chicken wings smell great.
Those are for Tony. You get the soup. Don't eat the
they're
chicken.
small.
You
Just
heard what I
wanted to-
said. He
wanted
said
to-
surgery's going to be hungry when he gets out. Leave him the food.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going, by the way.
Call me when you find out, okay? I'd like to know.
Will do. Hasta luego, amigo.
Okay, enjoy.
Hey, what? Easy, easy.
That's Frankie Greco. Frankie,
Bleeding pretty badly. It's
you
barely
okay,
alive.
son? Who did this to you?
You
Can you
okay?
hear me? Who did this to you?
Colton.
What?
Colton?
Rico.
What about Colton?
Danger.
What danger?
Come on.
Can you stand up?
Let's get him inside.
Frankie, can you stand up?
Come on, help him up.
All right. Easy. Easy.
Be careful with it.
Easy.
You okay, boy?
You all right? All right. Let's take him to the dressing room, huh? Easy. You all right?
I said no one is allowed in the operating room. Oh, Anna, thank God you're here. A woman was shot in cold blood right here.
General Stark told me.
Are you... told you everything?
Yes. How is the surgery progressing?
We'd do a lot better if we didn't have so many interruptions.
Don't let us distract you.
No, we won't let you.
Camargo was not injured in the earlier incident.
We don't have any idea. We don't know what the carbon monoxide could have done. It could have brain damage.
After surgery, we're going to put him in a hyperbaric chamber to oxygenate him. Try to get rid of some of the effects of the carbon monoxide, but you didn't even let that woman think, much less explain herself.
Tony.
Come on, let's get out.
No, I'm staying.
I want to ask you something.
There's nothing more to say.
Yes, was Nurse Schmidt armed?
No, she wasn't.
I hardly had time to ask her if she had a
You
gun.
didn't have time to ask her.
I knew she was guilty.
You don't have proof.
She was guilty. I have my instincts. And I see you have your suspicions. Please, we won't bother the doctors. Go ahead. Examine the tanks in question. I had her set aside. Go ahead. Put your suspicions to rest.
If you want us out of here.
No, that's all right. We want this over with.
Look, we'll do what we have to do. You do what you have to do. Yes.
Sean examined that.
We all make mistakes, Mrs. Lavery. You look a little pale.
I'm fine.
Good. Let's check on the others then. Please, take a few moments to think about all this before we proceed.
Easy, take it easy, son. It's okay. You're in my dressing room at Delafield's right now.
Rick was going to kill him.
Kill who?
Colin Colton.
What? Colin Cole? What are you talking about?
Rico knows everything. He knows about Camargo, him being at the hospital and everything.
How?
Rico had his men keep calling me prisoners.
What about Colton? You said he's gonna kill Carlin Colton. What about him?
He went after them. Colton found out, managed to escape. Rico went after them.
Do you know where they went?
To get Robert and Anna.
Oh, he's probably headed for the hospital. Take care of him.
Come here. Look up here. We'll handle everything, all right? You gotta get there. Just take it easy. We'll take care of it. Come here. Look up here.
Yes, I'd like to talk to Anna Lavery on the 8th floor, please.
Breathe. Just take it easy. I got
What?
you, Frankie.
All of them? Are you sure? No. It's all right. According to the hospital operator, all the phone lines are down on the 8th
Something's
floor.
not right here, Sean.
We better get over there.
I'm gonna help my sister.
No, well, look, kid, we'll put you down here. Relax. All right?
Come on, sit down here.
Come on.
I'm gonna help my sister.
Sean,
let's
that time.
Come on.
To argue. Let's take them along. Come on, easy.
Wait, man, I don't need a doctor.
Somebody
I'm
got
fine.
you pretty good.
Come
You're
on,
gonna
at
need
least,
some help.
at least have somebody take a look at you, huh?
No, I just want to find my sister, okay?
Come on.
All right, you're not going to do her a hell of a lot of good if you can't even stand up.
Okay.
You promise to come back and get me?
Yeah, as soon as we find out what's going on.
Nurse? The nurse is gonna take care of you, okay,
Come
Frankie?
on. All right, just take it easy now. Take it easy. Guard. Look, do you have any idea why all the lines are out on the 8th floor?
No idea. Probably has something to do with this hush-hush special project some private eyes are handling.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks. Something's wrong.
It smells around here.
Yeah, that's good.
How are they doing in there?
They're all right.
We cannot be sure until 4 or 5 hours after surgery.
How are Tony and Monica doing?
Yeah, they're okay.
Please, there is no reason to panic. Mrs. Lavery and I have everything under control.
I'm glad you think so.
Of course.
Fine. I want you to give me my gun back, please.
I wish I could.
You do trust me, don't you?
So far, yes.
You don't think that I'm part of this plot to kill Camargo?
Oh, no. Of course not.
There's only one other reason why you wouldn't give me my gun back. It's because you're worried I might find out you're the only enemy in the camp.
Mrs. Lavery, I assure you, the only enemies in the camp, as you say, are Nurse Schmidt, Miss Greco, and her boyfriend, Mr. Shore.
Colton has got nothing to do with
Mrs. Lavery, I have got enough to worry about. Worrying if Camargo will survive surgery. Please do not add to my already heavy burden.
I want to see where you've taken Colton.
Yes, after I check on El Presidente. Have patience.